Gamer here. Welcome back to Horse Racing Manager, Final Stretch Sim 1. Title for this game is so weird. It's reworded in so many different ways. I didn't say I was going to end last episode, but I didn't realize I actually was at an hour. So, next episode. I was expecting to go bankrupt in that episode, and we won a race. We, auctioned a horse off. We've been able to stay alive somehow. So we're going to continue to play. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually survive this thing until our yearling is 2 years old and ready to race. Diva Valet Sombre. Maybe we'll get a chance. Still think it's unlikely. We're going to have to really get lucky and really start netting some big wins here. But you never know. You never know. So we got another race here for Run for Whiskey at Lespio. I forgot when he's racing. Should be relatively soon. In fact, he's racing right now. He gets his first race. We're going to have to give him some time off after this race. But we'll be forced to anyways, because like I said, in this game, they don't run races between middle of October and February. I understand for certain tracks that's a normal thing, not for my local track. They run all year round. No. Oh, we have a handicap. You see, I didn't enter this race thinking we weren't going to have a handicap. That's going to severely hurt us. That's a bummer. Wasn't under the impression that we would actually have a handicap in this race, because we usually haven't. It's the first race actually that we are running where we do have a handicap. All right, let's see. Maybe we'll be able to actually do better than I think. Carrying an extra 25 pounds though. Still, we're quite far. We're about what, 15, maybe 10 lengths. Maybe about 10 lengths off the pace. Maybe not 10. 7 to 10 lengths off the lead here. So we'll see what Lespio's able to do, and we'll just continue to manage what we can. I mean, like I said, there's still a chance we could survive and not have to start over. I kind of like that, just because I feel like I didn't start this game. I didn't start this this file the smartest. So I would still like to have a chance. But if we're able to survive on this difficulty and just kind of figure it out as we go, I mean, I'm not going to be opposed to that. That's the thing. It doesn't take me long to adjust once I figure things out. It's just a matter of whether or not we'll be able to do it properly, I guess I should say. That's the question. So we'll see. I'm gonna give it a shot. You guys can probably hear the audio in the background. I didn't mean for it to still be that loud. But like I said, we may still have a chance here. Highly unlikely, but a chance. Still a chance. That's the end of the day. Sometimes that's all you need, man. All you need is a chance to survive till the next whatever. So, quite a long race indeed. And I'm still figuring out my upload schedule. I don't have one officially. I think I initially said in one of the Gallop Racer 3 videos I uploaded over the last couple of days that I was going to still stick to 1 hour uploads every other day. I may try that for a little bit, and I'm also considering multiple uploads, but again, the videos would be shorter, right? So I would do 2 or 3 videos every day, obviously of different games. I would do like, Gallop Racer 3 upload in the morning, or something like that. And then I would do a Horse Racing Manager upload, sometime in the evening. I'm thinking about doing that, and those episodes will probably be 30 minutes long each. My goal is to at least upload an hour's worth of content every day or every other day. Every other day is more obtainable, but every day can be doable if I'm uploading shorter parts. That's the thing. So I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time I will be experimenting with that, because I am still trying to grow this channel. It's very hard because nobody's really playing Gallop Racer now. If I played Star Stable, I'd have a much better chance to grow. And I consider playing that game. I don't know if anybody would really care to watch it on this channel, but I still want to grow. Realistically, at this rate, it'll take me forever to grow exponentially just playing the games I'm playing now. You know what I mean? I'd have to, like I said, you know, dabble into Star Stables or something like that to really try to take the channel to the next level, which is always still a goal for me with YouTube. It's not to say I'm not thankful or don't appreciate where I'm at now. I'm always very appreciative of any progress I make, you know. Just me being me, I naturally always just want to continue to elevate. You know, I don't like being stagnant and staying in the same spot. So if I can improve, I'll improve. Again, like I said, I don't know who would want to watch me play Star Stable. That's the only thing. You know, and it's not like a horse racing game like that. It has features. But I'm considering giving it a shot. Just because. Anyways, we almost finished in the money in that race, but we didn't. No biggie. Group 3 race here for Run for Whiskey. What are we looking like? We have a chance to finish in the money. That's all I care about. In the latest news, showing us some love? Oh, they're not showing us love this week. That's unusual. Field of 12. Everybody pretty much has the same stamina rating. Some horses' stamina is worse than ours. So, we have a chance. It's a long race, though. 2,800 meters. Ugh. I'm going to find Run for Whiskey, and I'm going to put it on the cinematic camera view, and we're just going to let this thing play out. Cinematic camera view, here we go. We are off and trotting. Off and trotting here. Now, SBO ended up getting a win. Run for Whiskey still has not gotten his first win. Came second, but second is not a win. We still are looking to try to get a win with this horse. That'd be nice, I should say. That'd be nice if we could. But, yeah. Like I said, I'm going to test some things out and see what will work. Because I'm going to be pretty busy throughout the month of December outside of YouTube. So I'm trying to figure out a schedule I can do, that I can stick to, and give you guys consistent content. That's the main thing. I want to actually know that for an entire month I'll have videos pretty much set. It's kind of how I do things. Especially when I know I'm going to get busy, or unexpected things always end up happening in my life. Not necessarily bad things, just time-consuming things and things that obviously require my time and attention. So I just want to make sure I can provide consistent content for you guys, even when, you know, I'm not even able to really be on YouTube. So that's why I'm going to be trying out the two methods of posting videos. I'll try maybe a week's worth of posting one video every other day, which will be 4 days a week. That'll at least be an hour long. And then I'll also try doing 2 videos a day at 30 minutes long. Yeah, I'll try both of those. Because at least you'll be getting an hour's worth of content in a day. I know people aren't too crazy about the really short 15-minute videos, and ideally you probably wouldn't want to watch a 30-minute video unless you knew there was going to be another upload. So that's my idea behind doing 2 uploads. At least if you know they're only going to be 30 minutes, you know, okay, there'll be a 30-minute video in the morning, 30-minute video in the evening. So I'm going to be experimenting with that, seeing kind of what works best and what I can, like I said, do. I got to be more reasonable with myself. Sometimes I set these high standards that I just can't meet within my time frame. So I'm doing this also to make sure I can hit these goals myself. Whether or not recording 1 video every other day is easier, or whether recording 2 videos at a shorter time frame is more conducive. So we'll see. Approaching the final stretch here. Run for Whiskey is the very back of the pack here. So we'll see if Tony Cody gets him into any position to make a move. We are on the final stretch here, and we are not making any moves at all. If Tony can move this horse to the outside, that would be great, but chances are he's going to try to sneak him up right here and just, yeah, he's going to try to move the horse right up, and we're just going to be boxed in. But now's the time to move. Tony, move him to the outside. There's no reason to be 3x3 here. Move him to the outside. Take him 4 wide. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now let this horse run. And of course you would move outside too, but if you got the speed, I can't knock it. Yeah, we're not really going anywhere. I thought we had a chance. Nothing's really happening. Now as we move him outside again, 150 meters. Oh, let's Run for Whiskey has a really strong surge. We're not going to finish in the money. Well, Tony tried. I give him credit, but that's not gonna. It's not gonna keep us above water for long. 9th place. What can we do? What can we do? Horse. The dietitian came to examine Run for Whiskey and gave some advice on more adequate diet. Okay, I'll go ahead and check that out. Let's go to feed. Use 4 rations of carrots. They automatically adjust this stuff for you. That's why I don't ever check the feed, because they'll say the doctor came and you should check this out about your horse and do what they say, but they already do it for you. It's just kind of like, okay. Health conditions for Run for Whiskey has a small weight increase, slight appetite loss, apoplexy, temporary nervousness, good digestion. Lesbio, health-wise, small weight increase, bulimic tendencies, apoplexy, moody, and slight diarrhea. Again, like I said, they change these things for you. So there's really no point to like make any adjustments to the feed. You know, not really. So yeah, I try to get 3,300 meter races. I'm not even gonna run them in those. They're so long, and I think it's just kind of pointless. So, Run for Whiskey will be done all the way till February, if we even survive that long. I don't even know if we're gonna be around at that point. And then Lesbio, we got to run him one more time. 2,700 meters is not what I want to do, but we'll give him another shot and see if he can actually pull one out for us. But actually, technically speaking, this will be the last race. I can't imagine we'll be able to survive with 70K for another 4 months. I don't think we definitely won't be able to. His monthly expenses is about 25, no. Yeah, I would say close to 25K. We'll be able to survive 3 months at the most, and I don't even think we'll be able to survive 3 months. So, yeah. Chances are we'll be starting the new, Run for Whiskey. I just gotta let him rest, because he's at a point where he could be overtrained and get injured. Okay. Gonna let him rest up. Let him rest up another week. Alright, now we'll get him back into the endurance training. I'll have him do 2 weeks on, rest, 2 weeks on, rest, 2 weeks on, rest. Like I said, we're not gonna probably survive this long anyways, but we'll give it a shot. Lesbio, his stats really didn't improve. I need to do manual training with my new file when we start over, because he didn't really improve at all, unfortunately. Keeps sending me the same updates. I'm well aware the horse's endurance is not great and our progress will suffer. When is his race? It should be coming up right now. Here we go. Well, this is it for us, folks. If we win this race, we have a chance to stay alive through the winter. If we don't, well, the season's going to be over before we even get a chance to run another race. Well, this is it. This is win or go home for us. This is a field of 13 handicap. We're carrying handicap again. At this point, like I said, we don't even have enough money to survive 2 months, so I'm going to just go out on a whim here. I don't know who's going to win. Outlaw Leader is the current favorite in the pool and the bookmakers. Now, the bookmakers in the mutual pool. Last result, he finished first out of 17. As the most, well, not the most winnings this year, but El Dominguez will pay him 30 to see who he thinks he's going to win. Maybe Last Babe. She finished 6th in her last race. Now, what's great about her? Let's look at Outlaw Leader. 61 endurance, 58 speed. Okay. Maybe Last Babe, 64 speed, 64 endurance. Huh. Okay. I can see the argument for her. Her adaptability. She's actually better overall. He's in a little bit... this is tough. This is really, really tough. You know what? I will put money on... I'll do a win bet and I'll do a show to try to cover both of these horses. I'm going to put 5K. I think maybe Last Babe is good enough to show. So I'll put 5... I'll put 7,500 on her to show. And then I'm going to put like 10K on Outlaw Leader to win. Because like I said, I mean, this is it for us. So if we're not able to come away with one of these things, the season's done anyways. So we got a show bet for maybe Last Babe, and we got a win bet for Outlaw Leader. Let's see. Let's see what happens here, folks. And if Lesbia, our horse, wins, well, we'll be basically getting back the money that we bet. So that just keeps us alive. I won't be upset if our horse wins, of course, but that's what we're working with. So, actually, we're going to look for Outlaw Leader and maybe Last Babe, because realistically, these are the horses I'm going for in this race. Because if the amount of money we bet and if they win, that's going to pay us a lot more than us winning, realistically. It would be nice if we won, but, you know. Actually, you know what would be nice? If Outlaw Leader wins, maybe Last Babe comes in like second and we finish in third. If we are able to get all those horses to finish, if Outlaw Leader has to win, and then maybe Last Babe and our horse actually finishes in the top 3, then that would be pretty nice. That would be pretty darn nice. But I don't know. Right now it's looking good. Maybe Last Babe is leading. Outlaw Leader's right behind her. We are... we're not too far back. We're right here. So... yeah, we're not too far off the pace. But like I said, these wagers for these horses is a lot more important right now. So we'll see if something happens with these two. So if it does, like I said, we will be alive. We can survive the winter. That's what I'm really trying to say. We'll be able to survive through the winter if this happens. But it has to happen. There's no other way around it. We have no other choices. We'll have no additional money to proceed forward. So we gotta have, like I said, I hope Outlaw Leader wins. That's the most ideal. If he wins, and then maybe Last Babe finishes in, you know, second or third. Like I said, we have a chance here. We have a chance. Okay, maybe Last Babe's still doing good. I mean, even if she wins, that'll still be good. I would just like to still get money from Outlaw Leader as well. That's the only thing. But this will be it. Outlaw Leader moving outside here, coming around turn 3. And turn 4 will be this next one, and we'll be on the home stretch. And there's our horse, Lesbio, chilling back there with the pink mask on, pink hood. Like I said, not really concerned. If we finish in the money, that's great. But Outlaw Leader, I'm really hoping gets the win. And as long as maybe Last Babe still finishes top 3, that would be good. Like I said, we would be alive, hopefully to survive till February. Highly unlikely. Here we are, folks. Final stretch here. Maybe Last Babe still winning. Outlaw Leader not really applying any pressure just yet. Let's see if this driver, David Labrise, is going to push Outlaw Leader. 300 meters to go. Maybe Last Babe still winning. Kepi is challenging. Moved Outlaw Leader to the outside to now be behind the horse. You got to move him outside again here. And now maybe Last Babe is dropping. Oh no. She'll finish in the money. Outlaw Leader is not challenging at all. Does maybe Last Babe have another kick? Now Outlaw Leader moves to the outside. He's going to make a strong last push. He finishes 4th. Maybe Last Babe finishes 3rd. And no idea where we finished. We could have finished 6th. We finished 6th. Wow. So, Lesbio finishes 6th. We get 8,000 for the show bet. We bet how much on that? We place 5,000 on the show bet. So, we got 3K. Additionally, we got nothing for the win bet. I should have really done 2 show bets, but it is what it is. What are you going to do, eh? $19,000 left. At this point, only thing left to do here is to go to a weekend race and wager on that. And it's not going to be any harness racing. It'll be a thoroughbred race. The Breeders' Distaff. Oh yeah, this is Breeders' Cup time. Because I got the, I'm just going to call it the Breeders' Distaff, Breeders' Filly, Breeders' Juvenile, Breeders' Fillies, Mile, and the Sprint. We'll go to the Breeders' Distaff. The prize is $2 million for that. We will attend that. And we're going to wager. We're going to spend all of our money. I'm not going to do a win bet here because it's kind of silly. Huge field here. Let's see. Strongest horse in the field? Ooh, limited. Limited, I like the way this horse looks. It's not really getting any love, though. That's weird. It's very interesting. Cadolet de Vour is the favorite here. Not sure why. Oh, actually, our technique is pretty good. Limited says technique is not good at all. Still, he doesn't look bad. Have any of these horses won? None of these horses have even won a race this year. Fabule is also a contender here. I'm going to take a chance on this filly. Cadolet de Vour. 19K to bet on her to show. She is the one horse. This is it. We're going home. Going broker, going home. 19K for her to show. If she does end up somehow winning, you know, maybe we'll have a chance. Validate this bet. There it is, folks. Here it goes. If we don't get this show bet, we were done for. We spent 19Ks. I don't know how much that'll be if she actually does show. Should be a decent amount. Now, like I said, basically that's how I'll keep my season alive. I'm just going to continue to wager until none of our wagers come through. If she got out horribly, how does she get out behind everybody else from post position 1? That already is a terrible sign. That is amazing. Post position 1, and she gets out in last place behind everybody. Like, how do you allow that to happen? That is that's pretty crazy. That is actually pretty crazy. I don't know how that happens. She gets out behind the rest of the field. It's like, what? Seriously? Well, like I said, we are now she's moving up. Now she's moving up. She wins, that'd be amazing. I don't know how much we'll get, but it'd be more than what we could get from our own winnings. It's the only way I can stay alive here. Till next spring in this game, which is 3 months away. So we'll see. But I think this is going to be the end. I think this is going to be the end here. And down the stretch they come. She is still boxed in here. We're going to switch this camera angle. 200 meters to go, and she is not even close. 100 meters to go. Wow. Who's winning? Limited actually ends up finishing in third. You got to be kidding me. Limited finished in third. I don't even know how much that would have paid. But that is it, folks. We are negative $5,000 in the hole. Your bank wants to regularize this as soon as possible. I mean, how? I can't borrow any money. And there's nothing else I can do. Nothing else I can do. Financial analysis. You don't have any cash left. However, the bank will help you cover your expenses this week and will pay your outstanding loan for another 26 weeks. Yeah, that is it. I'll just fast forward 1 week until it tells us like we're done. Or is it just going to continue to extend? Yeah, basically the game doesn't really end. It just continues to put yourself in debt more and more. Like, watch how far in debt I can go. I don't recall the game actually ending. No money left. Quit game. Okay, it does eventually say end game. So, folks, that is it. The video's not over. We're going to keep on rolling because, like I said, we're going to start a new file. But I need to figure out what difficulty I need to play on. So we're actually going to go to single player race. We're going to start off with, I guess we'll start off with easy first. Or we could start off with medium. I guess we'll start off with medium. And like I said, I would ideally like to race with a bad horse. Trotting. I guess we'll do World Cup. Choose your jockey. Choose the most inexperienced one. Okay. Horse, I'll choose the worst horse. And I can't even... Thing is, the worst horse is still not even the worst, because like your only options are these relatively solid horses. I can't even imagine. Yeah, there's no other weaker horses we can choose from. So this is what we got to do. We're playing on medium. Let's see if this is still a challenge for us. It's a field of 15. We're starting in post position 12. So let's go. Like I said, I would have preferred to have played with a bad horse, but we didn't have that option, so it is what it is. Now, this is what I was telling you guys about in the last episode. You see what I'm doing right now, the bottom portion of the screen with these arrows? There's a right arrow and a left arrow for controlling your horse's speed. They took that out of the second game. That's the only thing the second game is missing. I don't know why they removed that as a feature for harness horse racing. It blows my mind. That is the only thing that game was missing. None of us would have to modify the text or the files or the coding if they left this in. But they took it out. It blows my mind that they took it out. Is it arcadey? Sure, but it makes the playing of the game much more balanced. Now these horses are running they're running pretty fast here. Now we're slowing down. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, they took it out. I don't know why. Now, I know I'm not particularly good at judging my horse's speed as far as how fast I need to run. But yeah, it's just kind of one of those things. But if I can win on a medium difficulty with a really solid horse, it's probably not going to pan out too well in the career mode. So I may have to play on easy, to be completely honest. I don't want to, but I may have to. Because I just may not be that good at this game. Ooh, we don't want to break. We don't want to break. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Okay. Okay, here we go. Down the stretch we come. Really last minute run. If I whip, this horse will break, but we have a chance here. Ooh, that horse just moved outside at the right time. Don't break, don't break, don't break. We almost broke, and we're going to get second place here? Nope, we just gassed out. We're going to get fourth place at the wire. No, fifth. No, seventh. Okay. Sixth. We'll do another race. I said I was going to do 3 races, so we're just going to keep rolling through here. Yeah, we're going to keep rolling through. We're going to do 3 races, so we got 6th in that race. I'll keep track of that just to see what we do. Because I got to be able to win in this game. If I can't win, I'm just not going to survive. That's just the cold hard truth. Okay. So pretty good start here. Stamina's the main thing. Okay, we're doing pretty good here. Put this to stamina. And see what we're able to do. Like I said, playing this game is still fun. You know, I'm not the greatest at it, I admit, and that's perfectly fine. I still enjoy it. I just want to be able to compete. I want to be able to win sometimes. I don't have to do Gallop Racer 2004. but I want to be able to compete. Because I'm not going to race in every single race. I'll do some races myself where I feel more comfortable with the horse and the distances, and then other races I'll let the AI do their thing. So yeah. We're sitting okay right now. We want to get this horse. Oh, they're shifting. They shift in such weird ways, man. I swear. All right, whip the horse once. What? These horses are like teleporting in front of us. It is so weird. Literally so weird. I got to get a move on. Let's go. All right, let's see what we can do here. Down the stretch we come. I don't want to break. Keep it safe here. Keep it safe. Okay, we're not doing too bad here. Closing in. Not gonna win, but we're gonna get like 4th. Okay. Or 3rd, actually. So that wasn't terrible. So we get 6th for the first race, 3rd for the second. And keep in mind, we're doing this on really good horses. I'm not gonna start off with a great horse like this to begin with. And this horse is just lagging along. Macho Tercy just taking his good old time. Oh, we got one more race to go. As long as the distance is not too far. Okay, another 1,600 meters. So we're just trying to see how good we can do. Technically speaking, I think if I want to have a chance, I need to be winning with these horses. If I'm not winning with really good horses, I'm going to struggle with really bad ones. That's just the truth. So that's not really good. So I may have to play on easy. That's just the truth. It'll be challenging, though. It'll be challenging. Enough, I should say. Because like I said, we're not going to have this type of horse right off the bat unless I want to spend half of my money. I could, but like I said, I don't want to do that ideally. I really don't. Okay, let's put this to stamina here. I know I can move it around. If you're that type of player, that's fine. I don't really get into moving this thing around too much. I will occasionally, depending, but stamina is always the thing that hurts me the most. So I just leave it on stamina. I know to watch out for the wind resistance here. You know, you can kind of do both. But usually when I just leave it on preserving the stamina, that works out the best for me. That usually does. So we're just going to keep it like that. We have a chance, though. We can win this one. That means we have a chance. Like I said, we'll play on easy to see if easy is really, really easy. I should be winning on easy with really good horses. If I can't win with really good horses, even on the easiest difficulty, that's a serious issue. A serious, serious, serious issue. Okay, we're not going to go yet. This game is not like other games when it comes to your spurts. It's important to know when to time it, but it's not like Gallop Racer, so... yeah, I'm gonna... I mean, we don't need to do anything right now. We're completely fine here. We're not being challenged by anybody. Now they're coming. Now I'm going to put the horse under the whip. See if we can pull away here. Now we're pulling away. Oh, he's going to tire out. We're still getting hit with the endurance. And I didn't even think I was running that fast. That is my biggest issue. I swear it's my biggest issue. Well, that race was blown apart. I know I'm bad at it, people. I don't need anybody screaming at me in the comment section. I've already acknowledged and admitted I am not good with managing stamina. Not in this game. I never really have been. Not for the harness horse racing mode. The thoroughbred racing, I'm fine. But the harness horse racing mode, I'm not good with managing my stamina. Gosh, look at those stragglers. That horse broken. There's still 2 way back there. Oh, man. We came 7th, so... that's no bueno. So, now we're going to try on easy to see what we can get here. Single player, race, easy. And we'll do the same series here. And same horse, same jockey, yeah. Especially just doing these races again on the easier difficulty. Actually, let's sim a couple of races. We'll sim this one. We'll sim race 2, we'll sim race 3, and then we'll go to race 4. And again, we will see if we're actually able to win. I should be able to win on the best horses. If I can't, that's 2,100 meters, so this race is a little bit longer. It's fine. It's fine. If I can't win on the best horses, like I said, on the easiest difficulty, that is the problem. It's just like even playing Gallop Racer on the harder difficulties, like in just regular exhibition mode. If you can't win on the easiest horses, that's a problem. You know what I mean? Should be able to win, so we'll see. Like I said, I may just have to play this on easy, and if I do actually get decent at this game and I do improve, then I can always move up the competition or the difficulty or something. You know, I can always kind of modify that as I go, but I got to start at a baseline of something that I can handle. And like I said, that may just be doing the easy difficulty for me. And I just kind of have to come to terms with that for myself. So we'll see. All right, we're sitting easy. We're sitting easy here. And they said this difficulty is a low number of opponents. There's like 18 horses in this race. Oh, I lied. There's 20 horses in this race. So much for low number of opponents. IQ, maybe. Opponents, I mean, there's 20 horses in this race. 20. 20 horses, 20 drivers and sulkies. Like, come on, man. Ay. That's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Alright. Well, let's see what we're able to do. We got plenty of stamina to last, so that's good. So endurance seems to be much better on this difficulty than it is obviously others. But we gotta get a move on. There's no space. There's no space. We're boxed in. 400 meters. I need some space. Somebody's got to clear the way for us. There we go. We're going to move. We're going to lose some ground here, but I got to move. Okay, I got to move. I got to slow down. I got to move again. All right, get us outside. Now we're getting held up again. I got to move again. Don't break. All right, we are close to breaking. And we're going to tire out too. Oh, man. I guess I just suck with managing stamina, eh? I'm just terrible with managing my horse's endurance. That's kind of, that's a bummer. Yeah, I gotta get better with that. That's my main problem. I'm just terrible at managing the stamina of these horses in these races. I don't know if I'm going too early on the stretches as well. I mean, I don't think I am. I'm going when the rest of the field is, but maybe I have to wait. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. Maybe I just have to wait a little bit longer. It's kind of hard to really discern. Because I have plenty of stamina. I had more stamina. The race, in terms of stamina and distance, I had more stamina left in comparison to the amount of the race left, and I blew all of that. And I think whipping does drain that stamina a lot quicker as well. So I may need to lay off of that a little bit as well. So we'll see how this turns out. And we'll see how it turns out. But that's my main thing in this game. Just managing that stamina properly. If I can't do that, I'm not going to survive. I'm not going to be good playing on any difficulty. And, you know, I mean, it's not going to crush me if I just can't play this game on even the easiest difficulty. I used to be decent. I don't know why I seem to be doing bad now. And when I say decent, I mean I could actually win pretty frequently on easy with the best horse, of course. But now I'm kind of struggling a little bit. Struggling a little bit, and that's an understatement. You guys are watching me. I'm clearly not doing great. So we'll steadily increase the speed here and see if we can make a last-minute rally. Not going to whip yet. Like I said, that seems to gas us out more than just going faster like this. Yeah, we have plenty of stamina left. We're going to get to the wire, but we're not going to get the win. Yeah, we just about got up there. And granted, we were farther back too. If we started further up, we probably would have had a better chance to finish stronger. So that's a 6th place finish. Well, this is an easier difficulty, and I'm still not doing any better. In fact, I'm doing worse. I'm going to skip this race. It's way too long. It's not way too long. I just don't want to do 2,000 meters. What's the next one? 16, 22. That's long. What's the next race? 16. All right. Let's see if I can actually get like a decent start. When I say decent, I mean get ourselves to the front somehow. I mean, we're behind horses right now, so I don't know how well that's going to play out for us. Come on, move up there, move up there, move up there, move up, move up, move up. All right. Yeah, I want to see what happens if we keep ourselves closer towards the front. That way we don't have to work from so far back. It's also a thing I gotta consider. Gosh, and then those horses, they get in front of you and they block your momentum and they slow you down 5 kilometers basically. That doesn't help. They're all riding pretty fast, so they may gas out if we're lucky. I'm gonna start moving right now. Can we get an outside move here? Not really going anywhere. And we're kind of catching up a little bit. When I say a little bit, I mean barely, but you know. That's what I mean. They just move inside and move outside for no reason at all. It's like, why? There's no reason for that. Alright, here we go. We gotta be careful with our stamina here. We may just barely get to the end. Alright, we'll whip the horse once. Oh, you blocked me. Where are you going? Golly. Oh, that hurt our momentum. That's for sure. Well, our momentum got messed up a couple of times there. It's not really my fault. Easy difficulty, and I'm doing worse. Like, that's actually hilarious. And that's a bad sign, too, because it's like, you would think with the easier difficulty I'd be... you think I'd be doing better. So, I'm going to continue to play until I can kind of try to find my groove here. That's basically what this video is going to be. Trying to see if I can find my groove. If I can't, then I can't. I usually can. It just takes some time. Kind of figure it out. Because like I said, if I can't win with the best horses, I'm going to struggle with bad horses. I think. If I can't get some wins and good results with good horses, how on earth am I going to do well with bad horses? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, can we move over, please? Thank you. That's what I was trying to do the whole time. Alright, move inside. Cool. Preserve that stam. This is a pretty good spot. We actually have a chance to win. Golly, look how far back those horses are. So maybe getting starts is going to be really important for me playing this mode. You know what I mean? Getting a good start, trying to get towards the front and just kind of putting us in a good place to conserve our stamina. That's probably what I got to focus on, to be completely honest here. Kind of boxed in now. I'm hoping something switches up. We're riding easy. We should have enough stamina. We can't make a move yet. We're still boxed in. Come on, something's got to give here. There we go. All right, now we got some free range to roll. Gonna whip once. To do that. So yeah, definitely managing your horse's speed is key. If you try to go too fast too soon, that bar definitely drains a lot quicker. Definitely drains a lot quicker. Yeah, it's kind of a delicate balancing act here. Managing the stamina, taking it back, pushing it back up. We get a win. No, we don't. We tire out. Oh my goodness. I thought we had the win. We still tired out at the wire. Oh gosh. Ay ay ay, man. Ay 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 ay. This is a challenging one, guys. This is really we finished third. We could have won that. 2200 meters. We're gonna skip that one. I mean, our horse has good stamina. That's the thing. We shouldn't even be losing. We should be winning some of these races. 85 endurance. Like, our horse's endurance is amongst some of the best in the field, and we're still not winning. That's the problem. Last race we'll do it. 2700 meters. We're not doing this. I can't do long races. I suck at them. I really do. Alright, we're going to give it another go here. Easy didn't seem to be that easy for us. That's kind of hilarious, but I'm going to try it again. Trotters, same deal. We'll choose a different horse. Milky Way. Now, what is it about this horse maybe that isn't the greatest? I mean, this is a solid horse. It's a solid horse. And of course, if I choose a really good horse, a really good endurance, they're probably going to win. Shamer Al Sheba. I used to win with this horse a lot. We're going to choose it. And we're going to run this race. Now, our horse has the highest endurance of any horse in the field. So, technically, we should win. It wasn't the greatest of starts. Now, we're behind horses, so... Okay. Move in. Alright, now we're going to go for there. Boom. Well, that was actually easier than I thought it would be. We're in 4th place right now. We're just tucked in right behind these leaders. So we'll see what we can do here. I'm not going to do too many more races. I'm just trying to see what level I need to play on. Like I said, I'm not even winning on easy. So that is already a bad sign. If we can't win on easy, I mean, what is the point? Really, what's the point if I can't win on easy? It's a terrible, terrible sign, but I'm fully acknowledging the fact that I'm not great at this game. I'm not fooling anybody. That's for certain. There's a lot of little tweaks and things you have to do, you know. People can try to coach you up, but you got to be able to do it yourself. And I did not mean to do what I just did now. I did not mean to do that at all. So that definitely hurt our progress here. So that hurt our progress quite a bit. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I did not mean to do that at all. Kind of get used to pressing the arrow keys, and that was not ideal. Well, we caught back up. We could have won that, and we faulted, so it doesn't matter anyways. Hey, man, I am not doing well here. It's a super far pan out view. Oh, man. I'm not doing great. Figure I'll try another race. Try another one. And I'll prove a point. I'll do one thoroughbred race just to show you guys doing those races in this game are much easier than doing these harness ones. That's a pretty good start. Where are we starting? All the way on the outside. Ugh. Come on, get a good start. Good launch, good launch, good launch. We're running so far. I don't like this. We'll move inside. Okay, moving inside here. We gotta move inside some more. Okay, now we're going a little bit slower than I would like to. I mean, post position 12, if we weren't gonna shoot to the front, we weren't gonna be able to go anywhere. So we just gotta stay where we're at here. Stay where we're at. Manage this endurance as best we can. These horses just keep kind of cutting us off and getting in our way. It doesn't help us at all. And the only reason I was able to win in Horse Racing Manager 2 is because I modified my horse's endurance. I basically gave them perfect stamina, which is completely unrealistic. It's the only way and the only reason I ever won in that game. I gave them literally like double S tier stamina. I don't want to do that anymore. That's not fun. I don't like playing like that. I like trying to play as authentic as possible. So this game, you can't do that. You can't modify your horse's endurance. Not from my understanding, at least. 400 meters to go. We need some space. Alright. I don't know what's happening here. We're going to move outside. Whip. Let's see if we can drive here. That horse broke. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. If I whip again, we might fault, and we faulted. Yep. I gotta give one more race a shot here. One more race. This is on the easiest difficulty. I promise you guys, I used to win on this difficulty as a kid. As a kid, I used to win. 10, 11 years old. I am twice that age now. More than twice that age. And I can't win. I cannot win. So I don't... That's so weird. I cannot win at all now. Let's get a good start, please. Let's just get right to the front. Let's make sure we manage ourselves properly. And why are we not overtaking? We should be ahead of these horses. Thank you. Get ahead. Okay, settle down. There we go. Alright. If we win this race, it's only going to be because we literally were able to get right to the front and control the pace. And again, these are on the easiest horses. I'm going to struggle. In my opinion, I think I'm going to struggle. If I can't even win with the best horses on the easiest difficulty. I'm going to struggle, people. That is for certain. Well, we're on cruise control right now. We're officially on cruise control. Coming around turns 3 and 4. We're still sitting pretty. I haven't even been running fast, yet we're still using up so much endurance. I just don't understand, man. This is not an issue I used to have playing this game. We're still fine. I'm just going to keep the horse where it's at. There's no reason to increase its speed yet. Still got a lot of race to go, and I mean a lot. I barely ran this horse fast, and we still don't have enough stamina to last. That is so insane to me. I don't know why that keeps happening. So that's, yeah, that's pretty wow. Yeah, that's I can't really express to you guys how weird that is. Like, as a child, I was able to win this game. I am more than capable of understanding things now, and I can't figure it out, clearly. I cannot figure it out. That's wow. Wow, 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 wow. Well, we're done with that. Let's do a thoroughbred race here. Switch things up. We'll do this on easy. So I'm trying to prove a point. These the shortest thoroughbred races? I didn't think they were. 2,000 meters. Is there anything shorter than that? Tokyo Cup. Actually, that's racing Tokyo. I've never done that before. Stick with the same horses, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Sim to race 2. Alright. Here we go. I'm going to prove a point. I'm going to prove a point. I don't know why I struggle on this I don't know why I struggle with this mode. That's a really good start. Now, what post position do we have? 16? Yuck. Got out really, really easy. How fast are they running? Oh, they're running 63K. Okay, I got to get a little bit faster. They're running 63K still? Aye, aye, aye. Okay. Well, you don't have to worry about faulting or braking here. It's a good thing, at least. Sorry, I was looking at things, trying to test some stuff out. Let's see how fast are they running. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see. Can we keep up? 300 meters to go. We're still in last place. I'm trying to prove a point. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Maybe I'm just awful at this game now. We actually have plenty of stamina left. Plenty of stamina left. Alright, that was a bad race. Let's do another one. That was a very bad race. Now I know I need to get out faster. I didn't realize they were going to be running so fast from the jump. So let's get out faster and let's establish the lead if we can. Okay, 67K. Let's move to the inside. Alright, now let's drop the speed a little bit. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm here trying to prove a point. I can't even win with this. Like, what is going on? I do not understand. It's so weird. I'm having fun even though I absolutely suck right now. Oh, I've actually never looked at this course. This is actually a really good depiction of Tokyo courses. Pretty good. I like it. But yeah, I'm trying to prove a point here, and I'm doing so bad. So bad, man. So I don't know, man. I would like to play these games myself, but maybe I'll just stick to the AI doing the races, and I'll just handle the training and the ownership aspects. Because, like I said, we are not doing good from a jockey perspective, and that is unfortunate. Because, like I said, this game is a lot easier, but I am making it seem like it's not. Yeah, I'm not even running these horses fast, and we're losing out on so much stamina still. I don't know how. Yeah, we're losing out, and now we're gonna be gassed. Oh man. Well then. I don't know what happened. Apparently I suck at this game now. I can't even win. I'll do a race on normal. It's easy. It's so ironic I couldn't even win on easy. What else is here? Alright, we'll do this one. We'll do one more race. And yeah, this will call it. So yeah, there's no point in me playing if I'm just gonna be losing. I mean, that's not the point. I don't mind not playing this. I would prefer to, but I don't mind if I can, because like I said, I enjoy watching the AI race and just knowing that my horses are winning as long as I'm training them properly. all that stuff. So if I can't actually play and win in this game, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Is it disappointing? Yeah, because it's like, you know, how do I go from being a child and winning to being a grown adult and not being able to even finish in the money? I don't know how I'm doing that. Like I said, it's not the end of the world. It's just like, what has happened? How do I win in a game as a kid and as an adult where I should be better at it? I can't manage it. I don't know. I do not know. That's all I can say. Can't figure it out. And I'm sure there will be experts in the comment section below telling me what I'm doing wrong. But if anybody does that, you're not listening. You're not hearing me. You're not getting the point. I really had no idea what I was doing as a kid. I was playing this game from such a basic perspective, and I was winning. Now that I understand more complexities and the technical aspects of the game, I am not winning. You know what I mean? I should be in a position now where I should be able to win without, you know, much of any issues, right? You would think. Why does it seem like I'm doing better on the on normal difficulty compared to easy as well? I'm not saying I'll finish better, but we're doing all right at the moment. Like, how is that? I'm gonna get blocked. Gosh darn it. Getting in my way. Oh, no. Don't fault. We're still gassing out endurance-wise at the line. That was a better finish, but... Oh, man. I don't know what to do. I'm losing my stamina. Not finishing. And these are on good horses. Like, you would think I'd be able to win. I should be able to win with the best horses, and I can't. So no idea. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you all have enjoyed. I don't know if I split it into 2 parts or what. I'm just going to stick to letting the AI do their thing because I will never be able to finish more than 3 seasons in this game if I'm playing, apparently. But who knows? Maybe I can do better on worse horses, which, again, doesn't make any sense. I should be able to win with the best horses in the game, and I can't do that. And ironically, if I play with the worst horses, like, I could potentially finish better. It makes no sense. It's extremely goofy. Technique. Actually, let me check something out. I'm not doing another race, but I want to look at something. Because I know in Horse Racing Manager 2, I modified or I edited my horse's endurance to be basically at 99 in that game. But I also edited their technique to be at 99 as well. I wonder if that's the case here. I wonder if the lack of, let's see, Shamrock Shaba's technique is 83. And then Milky's is 89. Let me try this horse, Moro Nada. It literally just dawned on me. I apologize for saying I was going to be done, but I want to try this one thing out, last thing. Because I remember, I was thinking about it during the race. I'm like, I know I modified the endurance, but I also modified something else. Oh, that's so slow. I wasn't expecting it to go that slow. You know what? That's fine. No biggie. Ooh, we got a all gray here. But I'm very curious if maybe I need to... I mean, endurance is still important in this game, clearly. Golly, talk about a traffic jam. Come on. What are you doing? Are you kidding me? You just completely held me up, putting us back so far. Now we're going to have to do all this extra catch-up work. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. That was extremely annoying. What are you doing? 30 kilometers an hour. You totally messed up my race. And potentially this horse's race as well. And that horse is still running 32 kilometers an hour. Like, what a joke. What an absolute joke. What an absolute joke. That is crazy. It's really crazy. Hey, that's annoying. I just wanted to do one race to test something out, and instead I get blocked in the worst way possible. Like, come on, dude. I'm just trying to test something out. I can't even do it without getting blocked. Look at that horse. 38 kilometers an hour. Like, whatever, man. Whatever. I'm just going to run flat out here. See how much ground we can cover before the wire. We're not going to win this race, but my goodness. Now we got to run another race. It's so ridiculous, people. It's so ridiculous. Still not as bad as Gallop Racer, but actually, no, that's pretty bad. I mean, we had to play catch up. No kidding, we were going to get gas by the time we got to the finish line. Like, oh, man. All right, one more race. I keep saying that, but I keep getting that was so bad. Like, that shouldn't have even happened. That's so ridiculous, dude. Do we have to wait for this horse to cross the wire? Like, come on. That is a joke. That is a joke. Alright. One more race. This should be the final one. Barring any ridiculous nonsense like being blocked. Gosh, that is so obnoxious. That is so obnoxious. Alright, we're actually starting at the front here. Let's get out front. Let's take the lead and roll on. Or let's not take the lead and let's just casually just coast alongside this horse. I guess that works too. Oh, this is some funny stuff, man. Whew, some funny stuff. Alright. That is for speed and stamina. This is for fatigue, and this is for maneuverability. It's not really slowing down the meter, though. What about this one? I'll keep it on blue. I know I could probably keep it centered, but I didn't used to mess around with this thing as a kid playing this game, and I would win. I know that's there for a reason, but I didn't always mess around with it. I barely touched it, to be completely honest with you. So I don't know. I still enjoy this game. Like, this isn't turning me off. I'm just like, I don't understand how I got so bad all of a sudden, and there goes the blocking. Like, why does that happen? It's so obnoxious. How does oh, that's so obnoxious. It really is. And we fall. Ugh. Ay. How many times is that going to happen to me in a race where I get blocked? You know what I mean? Well, you guys are just along for the journey. Anyways, but yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna stick to letting the AI do their thing in these races, because like I said, I clearly, for whatever reason, just cannot manage it properly, and that's a terrible start. Well, on the plus side, you guys are getting additional footage, so you can watch me struggle. Maybe entertaining for some of you, which I don't mind. Not the blocking again. Can we stop? Why is this happening? This has happened every single race since I jumped on normal. Why is that a thing? What is happening with these horses? They're just like not going anywhere. They're just stopping in motion, halting my progress, affecting my race. It is so beyond obnoxious. I don't understand it. And it's only happening to me. It doesn't appear that the AI have that issue. Like, if I were to have an AI driving my horses right now. You know what I mean? Well, this officially is going to be the last race, and I'm actually getting tired now. You know, I'm not going to bed, but I just want to kind of relax. Like I said, I'm still having fun. It's just, I don't have answers. I don't have answers for myself. But I'll stick to letting the AI do their thing for me. I'm not opposed to that. It's completely fine. It is completely fine. Okay. That horse is going to move outside and potentially move inside. Knowing my luck. Don't fault, don't fault. Ooh, that was so close. Holy cow, that was really close. We almost faulted. Almost faulted big time. Well, that was our best finish, and that wasn't even a money finish. Yep. I don't know. Maybe I'll play off screen and I'll be able to figure it out. But yeah, we're not going to be playing anytime soon. That is for sure. That officially does it for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoy. Appreciate all the support as always. Make sure to smash that like button. Check out my secondary channel, Ordinary Mobile Gaming. There's no point in people trying to give me pointers for getting better at this game. I've just accepted that if I get better, I'll figure it out on my own time when I'm not recording. Like I said, I've been playing this game for a long time. I used to be good at it. I don't know what's happened, but I'll figure it out eventually at some point. Right now, I'm not doing well. I'm not doing good. That's fine. I'll figure it out. So I won't need any backseat to gaming suggestions. I'm just gonna let the AI control the races, and that's fine. It's still enjoyable. You guys can still follow along, obviously, in the journey. I'll manage everything else except for the actual racing. I mean, that's perfectly fine for me. And as far as getting better, like I said, I will experiment with that off screen. And next time I'm actually playing this game will be once I figured it out. When I say playing, I mean when I'm actually controlling my horses in the game. Racing wise, I would have had it figured out. Till then, we'll manage everything from the training to the staff and everything else. Well, we'll do everything except for the racing. We'll let the AI still do that. It's enjoyable, and I'm not opposed to it. I know some people always want that hands-on touch. For strategy games like this, I don't always have to be controlling every aspect of the game. If I'm controlling the most important things, and then the AI is doing one other thing like the racing itself, I'm not opposed to that. I'm okay with that with horse racing games, because Gallop Racer, I can control the racing, and that's the best experience in my personal favorite as far as the actual racing is concerned anyway. So a game like this that I still enjoy for the harness perspective, just being able to manage that and hop into races if I want, but like I said, I'm not doing too well. I may play some Horse Racing Managers 2 as well. May just do a random video on that soon, just to kind of show you guys what I was talking about, making some comparisons. But that'll do it. Horse Racing Gamer signing out. So next time, I'll you have a great and fantastic day. See ya. Bye.